Melania, Trump's latest concubine, has been noticeably absent lately. Mar-a-Lago insiders say she's come down with a slight case of self-respect. Melania didn't accompany Trump to New York for last week's arrest. She didn't accompany him to New York for this week's deposition before the New York State Attorney General, Letitia James. But in all fairness, Trump didn't want Melania with him. With Letitia James breathing down his back, the guy can only handle one woman at a time trying to take all his money. Letitia James's civil trial against Trump is scheduled for October of this year. She's charging Trump and his 3 children of fraud on what she calls a level that is simply staggering. In her civil suit, James is demanding $250 million, which might explain why during Thursday's deposition, Trump accidentally referred to her as Vladimir Putin. In this trial, Trump is accused of inflating his assets when he needs collateral for a loan and deflating his assets when the government wants his money, like, after he loses this case. Can you say bankruptcy number 7? This is now what is called the discovery phase of the trial. Trump was deposed last year and took the 5th. Literally, he stole the 5th Amendment and kept it along with several moderately priced fountain pens from Staples. During last year's deposition, Trump told Letitia James that only a complete idiot wouldn't plead the 5th, and yet he pled the 5th. Trump accused the state attorney general of conducting a witch hunt. The problem with calling this a witch hunt, of course, is that nobody's accusing Trump of being a witch, because his pointy hats are white, not black, and they're actually more of a hood than a hat. In filing the lawsuit, Letitia James said she wants to forbid Donald and his 3 swinishly feeble-minded children from ever running a business in New York State ever again. Wow, that would be a real hit to our economy. Tens of thousands of jobs lost in the bill-collecting sector. Forbidding the Trump children from running a business. Is money laundering a business? I guess it is. Trump has repeatedly accused State Attorney General Letitia James, who is African American, of being racist. And I must admit, when it comes to judging racists, Donald Trump is an expert witness. Trump insists there would be no trial if he were black. Of course not. New York police would have shot him in the back decades ago. Trump's motorcade arrived at the Attorney General's office at 10 a.m. on Thursday. As he approached the underground garage, Trump was inundated by chants of "We hate you," and that was just his Secret Service team from inside the limousine.